Today we're going to a bank or ATM. It's Sunday. It's March the 2nd, 2025. Down the street was wide open, but it was brightly lit. Not a problem, dude. You still gotta be aware of your surroundings, where you're at, and everything, dude. Don't take for granted. But at nighttime, dude, do not go to walk-up ATMs. Alright? Just go to the bank and try not to walk on the edge here, by the way. Like I am. Try to walk more on the inside of the curb. Alright? Look over your shoulder as much as you can. Alright. Hold on a minute here. I can't see the screen, so I'm gonna turn it around here. That's all I was saying. Usually I go the other way to the mall, like I did last night. You know, to the ATM at night. I gotta go later on. Suppose there's not a line. There was a line, but it went fast. Because it was the first of the month. People were getting their money out, but it was fast. Today, I'm going to China Bank. Hopefully it's working. I might just heck myself. Swelling on my left leg and my foot mainly. And I'm suspicious. Oh, I always miss that step. Damn. Wow. Anyways. Well, that was a blooper. Gotta watch where you're going, guys. Alright, I'll continue this in a minute. Anyways, that was kind of not sketchy, but a little intimidating. There was nobody here a minute ago, and all of a sudden I got two motorcycles rolled up in a car. And I turned around. I had my earphones on, but I was looking around, right? So right away, I made sure I grabbed a little security with my right hand. And I grabbed everything, and I put my GoPro on real quick before I got out of there. First, right away, I grabbed my money, I put it in here, put my strap here, you know, Velcro strap, turn on the GoPro, and had a little safety device in my right hand, and if it's time to go, it's time to go, you know what I mean? Just gotta be aware at all times. Listen around, you know, look around, guys. Gotta keep your head in a swivel. And that's why I like this camera too. I can look behind me. Now I'm recording. got it on my GoPro. Basically, right now, I went up to the ATM machine and there was nobody in the parking lot, nobody in sight. By the time I was waiting for the money to come out, when you stop here, make sure you turn around because there's a swing wide right here for the gas station. They'll just cut through. And I keep turning around looking. Like I said, I'll walk on this side actually of the gas station, as opposed to the curb. I turned around. There was two motorcycles. One guy was already in line, but he wasn't crowding me. He was far away. But there was another guy in the parking lot, and then there was a car. Nothing suspicious, right? Nothing threatening or whatever. But you have to take precautions. You have to be cautious. Wear your surroundings. Critical situations. Just like when I tripped, you gotta be aware of your surroundings in critical situations. Watch your step ahead. Look out ahead. Look behind you. Keep your head on the swivel and look, you know? I'm actually walking away. I usually walk that way to get a trike, but I'm gonna walk this way. And gonna try to get a taxi over here at the mall. You know, you never know. You never know if you're being tailed. You never know if you're followed. I took out 10,000 pesos, which is what the machine allows the most. I heard there's other ones here and there that allow 20,000. I've not seen a machine here in the Philippines that does that. I'm sure there's some that do. Just like the casinos in the U.S., they'll let you take out 500 or whatever. They don't even care if you overdrawn already. They'll give you the money. You know, they'll let you deal with your bank. But not that I've ever done that. I'm just saying. That's what I've heard. I heard it from a friend. I'm gonna come here and probably get a drink. I'll try to blend in a little bit. How you doing? Let's go to our buddy's Dunkin' Donuts. Hopefully they have a nice tea or something. Open 24 hours too. Brewing coffee. Oh, it smells good too. Alright, we'll talk about it later in a minute. Okay, so now I'm back. I gathered my senses and everything. I'm at Dunkin' Donuts. I hope you can hear me. I don't want to talk too loud. I put the camera as close as I can right here. Oh, man, dude. I had a little bit of I don't know what to call it. I don't know, man. I'm a little kind of like pumped up and stuff right now. Nothing major happened, but it's just like, you know, it's one of those situations when you just never know what could happen. So, you know, I had it where I was walking up to the ATM and there was nobody in sight, right? The bank's closed, it's Sunday. They have chains across the parking lot, so nobody can park in the parking lot, right? Nobody there. So I walk up to the machine, and first of all, before I grab my card, sorry, I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm a little jittery right now. And my blood sugar is low. Good thing I ordered something to eat. I should order a donut. Anyways, okay. So what I do, I keep my card and money here. Right? This little pocket here. So to cover that up, I have this Velcro. The mount for my GoPro that goes here, and I wear this on me like this, you know, in the front, and my GoPro goes like this. I take the cover off, it takes video. So what I do, I take this off, you know, open it up, and then put my GoPro in there, and then I open up the zipper, take the card out. And I did this outside from the machine in case somebody walked up thinking he's a machine, but nobody was there. So I did that. I walked up to the machine and you know, put in my card. At first, what you do, you check, make sure there's no skimmer in there. So I pulled that stuff down in, put in the card, let it process, and it asks you, hey, do you want to, you know, put in your number? You put in your number, then it goes through it, register your number, goes through, then it'll ask you, what would you like to do? Check your account, would you like to withdraw money, and then what would you like from checking account, saving accounts, credit card, yada, yada, yada. By the time I was doing that, because I was looking at that, sometimes some machines will ask you, would you like to do it with the current money exchange or just straight up? And sometimes I do it with the exchange rate, or sometimes I do straight up. It didn't do that, so I got this lost my concentration with that. When I turned around, there was a motorcycle driver with a helmet on, like to my right. And I turned around, there was another one on a motorcycle, and then there was a car parked right down the street. And I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, okay. So that raised awareness for me a little bit more. And so what I did, I waited. As soon as the money came out, I counted it, and then instead of giving me thousands, it gave me 500s. So it took twice as long to count the money, you know. So instead of at one, you know, 10 bills, it was 20 bills. So I'm doing this as quickly as I can without flashing it, folding them up, put them in my pocket. So what took me the longest, so I'm twitching around, I'm trying to put this thing on. I'm trying to like put it on, dude, and but I'm not watching what I'm doing. I'm watching the people to my right over here, because on the left it's the wall. It's like a little like encased area, so there's no escape to the left or behind me, because it's like it's cased with plexiglass kind of, and there's a cement wall on this side, so I can only go that way. So like I said, you know, it's like my awareness is up, so I'm twitching with this and everything. I'm like, wondering which way's up, and I knew something was up when I was doing this. The Velcro was there. I'm like, oh, okay, so whatever, okay. I take this off real quick, and my GoPro's upside down. So then I do this, and I do it all over again, dude. I'm trying like you know, twitching around, and I couldn't like get it, you know. I don't have really good control of this hand or strength, and like, you know, I can't like, you know, coordination. So I was trying to do it right, so I could just do this, and boom, as soon as I did, I turned it on. You know, I already had the money in there in my zipper. Turned it on. I didn't take out my DJI. My bag was zipped up. I didn't bother locking it or anything, you know. Just boom, and I got out of there. And I like just walked over, but I walked kind of like sideways with my back against the wall, sideways and stuff. Like made sure that my GoPro was getting everything, the other driver, and then the car. I mean, like I said, it was no big deal, but always just be aware, you know, especially after that foreigner, like a month or two ago, what happened, that was assassinated. You know, you never know, dude. So then I have it on my GoPro and my DJI. Actually, I finally, again, I forgot. My GoPro, you just push the button up here and it starts recording. And I forget on my DJI, I have to push on, and then which way I want it to spin towards me, selfie mode, or away from me, depending on which way I'm holding it. You know, the screen is this way. And then I have to push record. And I forget sometimes, so I thought I was recording with DJI until I got away, you know, about like a couple of meters to a gas station, and I kept on like I kept on like turning around, looking over my shoulder, you know, and like so I'm talking, right, and I'm getting as far away from the curve, from the street as close to again to the gate. I mean to the fences. I'm walking, and finally I got to like a Shell station. And instead of walking on the curb, I walked inside the gas station, and yeah, dude. And I'm gonna walk over Pacific Mall. There's a mall over there, further down, like half kilometer away. But I stopped here at this little plaza here, right here, and just gather my senses and stuff. You just never know. You never know what's gonna happen, guys. You gotta be careful. And I got somebody watching right now thinking, what's this guy doing talking to the camera? I don't know. Little funny story. All right, guys. Peace out.